in today's video, we're actually going to tackle a common challenge that many students face, and that is actually how to study after a long day of school when you're feeling tired. Now, I understand how difficult it can be to find the motivation and energy to hit the book, especially after a long day of school. I remember far back when I was in high school, I had after my class, then I would get back home and I had extra lesson, and after my extra lesson, I actually do home study, and I know it was really exhausting and really frustrating and tiring. Now, there are times where I just really give up. I totally give up because I know how frustrating it can be. But in this video, I'm actually going to give you some tips in which I use to overcome those procrastination, if I should call that. So in today's video, I'm actually going to give you some effective strategy and tips to help you power through and make the most of your study time. So grab a cup of coffee and let's dive right in. Now, it's important to give yourself a short break after school to recharge your mind and body. And also, you actually want to engage in activity that helps you relax and rejuvenate, such as taking a power nap, going for a walk, or listening to music. And also avoid spending too much time on activities that drain your energy, like scrolling through social media or watching TV, as this kind of activity can actually have an opposite effect of what you're actually looking for. And the second thing you actually want to do is to create a study schedule. Now, plan your study session in advance and allocate specific time slots for each subject or topic. Also, prioritize the subjects that require more focus or that you find challenging, and also break down your study session into smaller, manageable chunks in order to prevent overwhelming. Now, the third thing you actually want to do is to optimize your study environment. Now, find a quiet and well lit space where you can concentrate without distraction, and always keep your study area organized and cluster free to promote focus and productivity. You can also consider using a white noise to create a conducive environment for studying. Now, this is something that I do, but basically I don't do it always because sometimes it actually makes me lose focus, and then I tend to not do it depending on whatever mood I feel. If I feel like I'm in a happy mood and I really know that I'm going to study much, then I can use a white noise to create a kind of conducive environment. But if I feel like I'm kind of struggling with study, then I just don't want anything to distract me, and I would rather not use the white noise to study than trying to use the study and then becoming distracted all the way throughout. Tip number 4 is to stay hydrated and snack smart. Dehydration can contribute to fatigue, so make sure you drink plenty of water throughout your study session. And also choose healthy snacks that will actually provide sustainable energy, such as fruits, nuts, or yogurt, and avoid consuming excessive amounts of caffeine or snack, as this kind of food can lead to energy crash later on. So basically, try to avoid food that has huge amount of carbohydrates or huge amount of calories in them. Remember, you're not actually trying to gain weight or something like that. You just are trying to give yourself a little bit of energy. You could take stuff like chips, chocolate, or something like that. You know, something that just give you a little amount of energy, but won't actually make you feel tired and feel very sleepy later on. And the fifth tip I'm going to give you is to break it up with physical activity. Incorporate short bursts of physical activity into your study session or study routine to boost your energy level. Now, you could be taking a quick walk or doing some stretching exercise or even dance to your favorite music. And remember, you're not actually trying to pack up 20 pounds of muscle in a day, or well, basically you can't do that, but you actually get my point. So you actually want to make your exercise very short and intense, just something that will just keep your blood flowing and keep you alert and more physically aware of your environment, and also in a simple term, just keep you alert. And the last tip which I do, which basically I'm not really a big fan of it, but sometimes I just do it just to give myself a little bit of motivation, and that is actually to listen to a little bit of motivational speech, quotes, or music or whatever. Now, it's something that actually helped me to boost my motivation. Now, I'm not against you listening to motivational music, but one thing that a lot of students do is that they always listen to it over and over again and for a long time. If most times they will tell themselves, okay, I want to study for 30 minutes, I just want to listen to motivational video for 5 minutes, and at the end of the day they will listen to it for about 1 hour, and the worst is they don't actually do what they actually listen to that motivational music for. So I believe that if you can control yourself, then fine and good, it's okay, and I think it's really beneficial. I myself, I did it, and up to today I still do it, but I just try to limit myself and be very disciplined. So guys, these are actually the tips that I use to keep myself motivated and actually keep studying even when I'm tired. And this is tip that I've been using all over my, I think, 6 years in a secondary school, and it has really worked for me, and it has been working for me up till today. So guys, if you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe, if you have any other trick that you actually use to keep yourself motivated and actually keep studying even when you're tired, please write it down in the comment section. I would really, really love to read it, and I really, really love to know whatever trick that I can actually use, because I myself I actually need a motivation or two, And also about the study schedule, if you have a problem creating a study schedule for yourself, or you feel like it is really overwhelming, then I'm gonna link a video in the description box below on how to actually create a study schedule. And this is a guide, step-to-step guide on how to create your own study schedule. And thank you guys for watching once again. Please smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.